Hi Victorians, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new to my channel. Hello! I know it's been a little while since we've last seen each other, but I hope you guys have all been well. I've been very well. I've been very busy and very engaged with the world. There are so many things to be excited for and thankful for, and yeah, I just wanted to say hello. I hope you guys are really good. Today's video, which I haven't made one of these in a little while, and I thought there are lots of things to talk about and to cover, are going to be my favourite things for the month of June. And I just wanted to share the things that I think are pretty cool and have added some value to my life. So let's get into the video, and thanks so much for being with me, everyone. So I went to a really cool bookstore today with my friends called Hard to Find Books in Auckland. It has actually relocated from Onehunga through to Newton/Grafton, and for those of you guys in New Zealand and in Auckland. And some of the books I got today, there's this one called Our Mutual Friend by Charles Dickens. And being that I've actually lived in Rochester, the home of Charles Dickens, I thought I have to read a couple of books. So I got this one, which is, I have no idea if it's good or bad, so I'll let you guys know. I was actually attracted to the artwork and the cover. I mean, old books used to be covered in linen and imprinted with ink, which I think is so cool, and yeah. The second book that I got was by Edgar Allan Poe called Tales of Mystery. Now, for those of you who know me, know that I'm a bit of a fan of horror. I love horror and horror books, horror movies, all that good stuff. Well, basically, yeah, I'm reading books by H.P. Lovecraft at the moment, and I'm into that kind of style of writing. But yeah, I'm very excited to get into this book. This one looks really interesting. And the very last book, which I picked up, is called Heraldic Designs. And I'm a bit of a fan of Celtic mythology, Old English heritage, all kinds of things like that. I sound so knowledgeable. But it's basically really beautiful artwork on crests and shield designs and all sorts of regal things from the United Kingdom. Ooh. So the next area I want to get into is skincare. Now, I am someone with very sensitive and irritable skin, so I've got to make sure I, look after it, especially in winter weather, because my skin tends to get really dry and just red and sensitive. So I'm going to show you guys these products as well, but the first one I have, which I'm halfway through and really sad, is this one called Skin Iceland, and the product is called the Antidote Cooling Daily Lotion. This is beautiful and it smells minty, and it kind of stings your skin a little bit when you first apply it, but your skin gets really used to it. And in terms of ingredients that are in this, we have Icelandic kelp and white willow bark. And this product is available at Mecca Maxima, and I think it's a really nice everyday product, and it makes your skin feel refreshed and alive. The consistency of it is quite light as well. It absorbs pretty readily into your skin. It feels like it cools down your skin, like if it's feeling dry or irritated, it just takes that away, and it smells beautiful. Like, that's something I'm a really big fan of. I know I love natural skincare as well, but sometimes a nice refreshing fragrance can lift your mood as well. The next product I have is by Aesop, and I have this Parsley Seed Antioxidant Serum. And I particularly love this one because you apply it to your face before you put on your moisturizer, because often, like if you wake up in the morning and your skin is really dry, because you've put on night cream and eye cream and things, but you wake up in the morning and your skin needs a bit of protection before you apply moisturizer and go out into the world. This is really nice, and well, I've been probably using this for about 3 weeks. What I've noticed is that my skin, like fine lines and things, seem to just vanish, and it's really adding some youth back to my skin, and it feels protected for a bit longer as well. Like my skin doesn't feel as dry as it usually does, and being that I have that fabulous sensitive skin and everything reacts badly to it, well, pretty much everything, this is a really nice product. And what I love about Aesop is a lot of their products are naturally based. They feel really nice going on your skin, they smell amazing, and the sorts of things that go into them are quite interesting. So if I read a few of the ingredients, we've got grapeseed, panthenol, and parsley seed, and it's described as antioxidant rich, daily use serum moisturizer for normal to combination and sensitive skin types. Enhanced with efficacious grape and parsley seed extracts. After cleansing and toning, smooth the serum over the palms of your hands and massage into your face. So it's kind of like a light layer to keep your skin feeling fresh, and because of the antioxidant qualities, it actually makes the condition of your skin look better. And so it sort of just feels like an oil almost, but then it dries. And it doesn't dry, but it feels like it evaporates into your skin. So yeah, highly recommend this for those of you out there with skin sensitive and dry skin and need a bit of extra help. So it was recently my birthday, and one of my lovely friends got me this beautiful little set by a New Zealand skincare company called Olive. And it's this beautiful rose water mist toner. So it's just a spritzer that you put over your face, and it just really reinvigorates your skin and just makes it feel so good. And a lovely hand cream. So this is really rich. It smells of rose. It's got olive oil and shea butter in it, so it's super hydrating and luxurious, and it just makes your skin feel really good. I mean, I have the driest hands in the universe sometimes, and when winter is here, my skin just suffers so badly. So these two products are amazing, and I love them. So the next thing I'd like to show you guys is this perfume by Chanel called Paris Spirits, and it's really fresh and really citrusy. It smells like orange blossom and fresh air. It's sort of a very free, spirited smell, which I really like. Of course, as it's an eau de toilette, it is very light, and you just spritz a little bit on and wander out the door, and you feel like you're in a good mood. Okay, so now getting into another fun topic I'm really into. I'm playing some new games at the moment. I just finished Far Cry 5, and I picked up these super cool glasses from a fashion shop in Auckland because I couldn't get the ones on the website delivered to New Zealand because of the internet. Ubisoft does not deliver to New Zealand. Please change this. But they're pretty cool. Look. I think they look pretty neat. Okay, so finished Far Cry 5, thought it was an amazing game. At the moment I am playing God of War, probably about an hour into the game at the moment. Really like it. I love the graphics. The plot is quite interesting, and yeah, it's totally my thing. I love Norse mythology and Norse folklore. It's very cool. If you're into games like The Witcher and Skyrim and sort of role-playing games, I think you'd probably enjoy this. It's PlayStation only, sorry, other non-PlayStation people, but this is a really good game and you should get it if you're on PlayStation. Second game I have is Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. I've also started playing this about the same time. I know you shouldn't play games at the same time, but I do. And I'm enjoying both of them equally. This one is really crazy because it seems like it's in a very current time frame to what we are living in now, which is kind of scary. It's about augmented people and how augmented people don't get treated very well, and there's a lot more to it, but this is what I've discovered in the story so far. And yeah, I just think it's a really interesting game, and if you're into like post-apocalyptic games, this is probably a game you'd be interested in. Adam Jensen does remind me of Neo from The Matrix, though I must say that. But good game. Okay, so a hobby that I've got into big time recently is embroidery and cross stitch. And I actually made this one myself, and this is of the father, aka Joseph Seed from Far Cry 5. And I had a blast making this, it was so fun. I mean, I don't know what it is about embroidery, but it's really enjoyable, and you can kind of watch movies and do other stuff, and you just embroid. It's really fun. I highly recommend it as a hobby if anyone is interested. I'd love to see if you guys are making anything cool. Comment below if you are. Love to hear from you. The very last thing I wanted to share with you guys are a few things. One of my lovely friends got me a whole bunch of snacks for my birthday, and one of them was this little Japanese donut making kit. And you get these little mini donuts and you can coat them in like different icings. And I cannot wait to use this, but I love the idea. I think it's so cute. And the second thing, by a New Zealand company called Little Bird, and these are cacao and raspberry macaroons. So these are like really dense, chocolatey, what would you call them? It's not a macaron. It's like a dry, crumbly, dense chocolate and raspberry thing. And if it's ever like the afternoon, you're really tired and you want something tasty to pick you up and make you feel good, these are amazing. They're also vegan, no soy, no cane sugar, no gluten, and they're completely raw and paleo friendly. So if you're into those things, this is your great snack food. I also like that this is a successful New Zealand company. I try to support local stuff where I can, because I think we make a lot of really great things, and I'm proud to be a New Zealander. The very last thing that I have is these amazing chocolates called Marianne by Fetzer, and these are from Finland. These are like a hard candy, and in the middle they have like a chocolate center. They're kind of like minty, they've got a minty shell, the white bit, and inside they've got chocolate, and they're so good. Okay, well, this is everything for me for this week, but thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it, and I will try to keep up with these videos as often as I can. But I will see you guys in the next video, and have a wonderful week. Bye bye!